it's Yamina again. I hope everyone is doing well. Today I wanted to do a video on candles that I recently purchased. I'm going to be featuring 3 different brands. I'm going to make FORVR the last brand that I talk about, but it's the one I'm most excited about. And I'm going to feature Bath & Body Works as well as Sheamakery skincare, which is a brand that I continuously buy candles from. So I'm going to get into those. So right here is one of the candles that I purchased from Sheamakery Skincare. This is the first candle that they've had in their brand since I've been following them since 2020 or 2019. That is a gel wax candle. So this is how it looks. That's what the packaging is. And I actually did this video about a week and a half ago and I didn't like it, so I actually had to redo it again. So it took me forever to open this package, the other one, when I was on camera the last time, and I ended up having to take a pen to it to get it open. But yeah, the packaging is very secure. It didn't break when it was in transit, and I think this actually took 15 days to get to me, which is unusual for the brand, but it did arrive in one piece. It's just that the wax kind of melted a little bit and collected at the top of the plastic, but it does burn very evenly once I was able to get that off. So this is how it looks, and it's burning very evenly. I don't want to mess it up. But yeah, that's how it looks. And I also purchased a pumpkin spice candle from her as well. This is how it came. I ordered 3 of them. I already burned one of them. And this is how it looks. It was very inexpensive on her website, and it was a limited edition. I thought it was too cute not to purchase, so like I said, I ordered 3 of them. Burned 1 and a half basically. This is how it looks once it's burned down all the way. And when it's at the midway point, it basically looks like a pumpkin pie. And it smells like pumpkin pie, but it looks like a pumpkin pie when it's halfway burned down and all of the decorative part of it is melted and smooth. It has just the orange center with all the whipped cream and the pumpkin and the cinnamon around it, like this basically, like you see. So it just looks like pumpkin pie in the middle when it's a little bit higher than what it is now. And this is basically the end of this candle. I can't light it again because I think it burned out when I lighted it the last time, or lit it. Okay, so I'm going to talk about some Bath & Body Works candles that I ordered. So these were 2 different purchases. First okay, ooh, and I forgot to grab this. So Amanda Marie, who has a YouTube channel, the Amanda Marie channel, she actually spoke about coffee and whiskey body care, skincare that she found, scents that she found at Bath & Body Works, and I was super excited. I personally don't get a whole lot of Bath & Body Works body care stuff from them. I only stick to the 2 or 3 that I really like. Rose is one of my top ones. But I decided to try the candle version of this scent that she spoke about, and I ended up buying the body wash as well. I bought 2 of those, and I bought 2 candles, and this is the coffee and whiskey candle. So I ended up purchasing that first. Okay, hold on one second, sorry. So I ended up seeing it in the store. I saw that my Bath & Body Works had it, and then I ended up going back home and placing a pickup order of the candles that I wanted. So I ordered coffee and whiskey, 2 of these, and then I offered the pumpkin spice latte, which they had in store as well. I'm gonna put it there. So I ordered 2 of these, and then I ordered some other stuff that weren't candles, and these smell good. So the coffee and whiskey one I haven't burned yet. I am burning my other one of the pumpkin spice latte candle. The only thing I will say about this candle is what I'm noticing is the wax lowers down too quickly for the candle flame, so it actually almost wants to burn it out, like wants to make the flame go out, and it's kind of weird, but I haven't had that problem with my other Bath and Body Works candles before, so it's kind of weird. I have to watch out for the wax to not get too high and not drown out the flames. But yeah, but I really like the way this smells. I will say though, I'm breaking into the Bath and Body Works purchases. This spice pumpkin latte from Voluspa is my favorite version of spice pumpkin candles in general. Like the one from Sheamakery Skincare is delicious, but it's tiny and it doesn't burn for super long. But the spice pumpkin latte from Voluspa, which came out in 2020 or 2021, and I've been purchasing it ever since. I always have at least one in my collection. Is my favorite pumpkin spice kind of candle, and I've been saving this for about a year and a half maybe, and I won't burn it until I get some more, and I'm hoping they don't sell out. I hope they don't discontinue it. It's in their Gourmand section of Voluspa, and I love this candle. This does not compare. Like, this is fun, it's cute, it doesn't bother my allergies, it doesn't irritate me with the way it smells. But this one is definitely better, and it smells more like what you would expect from a fall candle, an autumn candle, and I love that one. So this is an old purchase, and I just wanted to pull that out for comparison. Okay, so then I ended up going back to Bath and Body Works because I heard that they had a sale. You buy any 2 candles and you get 2 for free, and I decided to go with single wick ones this time. And I prefer Gourmand scents myself, like for candles, not for perfumes. So I prefer Gourmand scented kind of candles. The food, the baked goods, cookies, coffee, whiskey, that kind of stuff. I prefer that kind of scent. So I ended up getting mostly that, but I did buy one to test it out as well. So the one that I bought to test out was Lakeside Morning, and the reason why I want to test this out is there is a candle that I have from FORVR Mood that's my favorite non-gourmand candle that I've ever tried, and I wanted to get something that smells similar to the candle before I burn that candle, because I've been saving it since I bought my last set of it, so I haven't burned it yet. But this Lakeside Morning has the notes of crisp autumn air, white driftwood, and a hint of green apple. So it smells nice. I haven't burned it by itself. I've only burned it with the pumpkin spice candle, the pumpkin spice latte candle. So I didn't really get a full sense of how this smells by itself, but it kind of smells like my other favorite candle that is not a gourmand candle. It's New Money from FORVR Mood. Excuse me. So I'm going to compare them in a later video and see if they actually do smell similarly, because I am not going to burn that candle until I find a replacement, and I'm praying and hoping that FORVR Mood comes out with a duplicate of New Money. So the next candles that I picked up are Pumpkin Clove, and it smells nice. I think it smells pretty much like pumpkin and clove, so I'm looking forward to burning this. And then I picked up Salted Butterscotch. Salted Butterscotch. So Butterscotch was one of my favorite candies when I was a little girl. Like, everybody who knew me would give me a piece of butterscotch candy. They just knew it. So I used to love that as a little girl. My favorite brand that has a butterscotch candle, I think it's Bourbon Butterscotch or Butterscotch Bourbon, is from Black Lux Candles. But I decided to get this to see how it compares. I actually have a butterscotch bourbon candle still from Black Lux Candles, so I'm going to compare them. But this one does smell good. It definitely smells like butterscotch, and I'm going to test it out later to see if it really does compare to my favorite candle from that other brand, which is one of my favorite candle brands I found on Instagram. And then I picked up Marshmallow Fireside, which is a wallflower that I bought about 2 years ago, and I thought I wanted it in a perfume, and I decided I don't need it in a perfume because I heard that one of the fragrance brands has a perfume that smells similar to Marshmallow Fireside, but I decided I don't really need that in my life. But the candle, fine, yeah. So I'm excited to have this. So now going on to FORVR Mood candles. So I'm going to first start off with the ones that are not part of the latest collection that I picked up. And then I'm going to go into the latest collection. Oh, brother. Okay. So from Forever Mood, I reordered one of my favorites, which is Matcha Business. And it is hazelnut, coffee, almond milk, honey, coffee, lavender, and vanilla. So that's one of my favorites. I've ordered that a few times in mini size and in the full size. And then I ordered the first full size of Leaf Me Be. I think I ordered, and this is from the Tropic Like It's Hot collection. I think I ordered the Tropic Like It's Hot collection about 2 or 3 times, the mini set, not the full size set, because I really like almost all of the candles from that collection. But Leaf Me Be is one of my favorites. It smells to me like a tropical sweet potato baking in the oven. And the actual notes are sea green, citrus, wild sage, crisp air, jasmine, linden flower, cedar leaf, white driftwood, and musk. I love the way this one smells. It just smells so fresh and clean in a note that I usually don't even think about. So now I'm grabbing my last 3 candles for the collection I wanted to talk about. So when the Owambe collection came out from Forever Mood in August of 2022, I was excited about it. I love the designs of the packaging. I loved the scent notes, and I was like, I do want that collection, but I was going to only get the mini set because that's how I like to try out for Forever Mood's newest releases. I always prefer to get the mini sets if I'm interested in a collection. And I was not sure about which of the candles was going to be the best match for me, so I was like, let me get the mini set. But I had to hold off. So like I said, it released in August. I didn't actually order my sets, I didn't order my candles, I should say, until late September. So between the release in August and between me ordering it, I had actually placed the mini set in my cart, and then I looked back to order it one day, and I found that it wasn't there, and I found out that one of the candles disappeared. So between beginning of August and late September, when I ordered it, is when something happened that I wasn't fully aware about, and then I became aware about it once I looked up YouTube videos and found out. So basically, one of the candles had been pulled because it was using a name that was related to a situation, a very stressful, dire situation that was happening in Nigeria, and the candle had a name that was part of the situation that was going on, and it was pulled from the collection. The collection ended up coming out with just having just 3 original candles, removing the 4th one, and then what happened? And so they also removed all the pre-made sets. So people who ordered the set prior to the candle being pulled received their sets, but people who placed the order after weren't going to get sets anymore because the candles were only being sold individually at that point. So the candles, right as of now, it is the 17th of October. There is not yet a set available of the mini sets of this Owambe collection. And I hope I said what I was talking about. I'm so sorry. So the Owambe collection that came out in August 2022 has a full-size set of the 4 candles, but not full-size, not a complete set of the mini candles yet. So the mini candles, 3 of them can be ordered separately, and the full sizes can be ordered separately or in a full set of 4. And right now, the website is actually out of stock of, or sold out of most of the candles, especially the candles from the Owambe collection. I wanted to get the last candle, and I wasn't able to get it because the website is sold out. So the Owambe collection is Together We Are Better. They collabed with They collabed with Claude Kameni, an African designer who uses traditional Nigerian patterns in many of her pieces. Each vessel is adorned with a custom Kameni print created specially for Forever Mood. So the current candles from the collection, I bought 3 out of 4 of them because by the time I placed my order, I think the candle that had been pulled was re-released by this point with a new name, but I think I ended up not getting it because I was kind of nervous about blind buying a full-size candle without knowing the kind of essence of the collection. So I did just get one full size of one that I trusted I would really like, and then I got the 2 minis of the ones that I wasn't sure about. So the full set, this is the full set, and it's Jaye candle, Spice of Life candle, No Wahala candle, and Soft Life candle. So I bought everything except for Jaye candle, and Jaye candle has bergamot, cardamom, and patchouli, and what I'm reading are the main notes that they show, but each of the candles has about 5 to 10 notes, I think, in general, but I'll be reading the main notes that they show. So the ones that I ended up purchasing the minis of are Spice of Life. And this personally is my least favorite candle because it is a bit spicier for me. And I like my candles to be gourmand, not spicy. So sweet and baked kind of scents, not spicy. I even like coffee scents better. But this doesn't smell bad. I don't know if I would get this in a full size, but it doesn't smell bad at all. And I burned it in my living room. I probably wouldn't burn it in my bedroom. No Wahala, I burned this in my bedroom. And I like how light it is. These candles don't have a super big throw, which I don't mind because I am prone to allergies from candles or wallflowers from Bath & Body Works bothering me. So I don't mind that it doesn't have a super strong throw, and I like this in my bedroom just an hour or two before I go to bed. So I'm going to read the notes to these 2 candles. So No Wahala, excuse me, has amber woods, jasmine, and cashmere musk. And something that I noticed, I smell a little bit of a minty note in there, like right at the top. But I don't think it actually mentions mint in the rest of the notes. Excuse me. And then Spice of Life is ginger, lemongrass, and clementine. So the last candle that I got from the Owambe collection is Soft Life. This is the one that I trusted I was going to like because I believe, I'm going to compare them later in another video, but I believe it is similar to one of the other candles that I really love from FORVR, and I'll tell you about that in another video. So Soft Life, I haven't burned it yet. It's very light and delicate to me. I love the way it smells, like cold, and I know I'm going to love it when it's burning, and that's how it looks. And the main notes in this are cinnamon, buttercream, vanilla, and caramel. So that's why I was excited about it. It just reminds me of all my favorite scents from FORVR and the delicious gourmands that they give. And I haven't burned it. I don't know if it has a bold throw or a mild throw yet, but I'm excited to have the collection. And I will get Jaye now. I am convinced, mostly convinced that I'm going to like Jaye. I hope. But I'm going to get it once the website restocks. But yeah, so that's the Owambe collection. I had been wanting to get it as soon as I saw that the collection came out and I read the notes. I was like, yes, I want to try that. And as soon as I saw that there was a mini set, I was like, yes, I have to try that. And then the situation happened and I had to wait before I could order everything. But I'm glad I have what I have, and I will get Jaye later, and I'm going to get a full size of No Wahala later. But I do like the collection a lot. If you have any questions about any of the candles I talked about here, let me know and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Have a good day, a good rest of your week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.